Mathematics class 10th. Dear students, in this video we are going to learn the first chapter of Mathematics 2nd, that is similarity. So let's see. Dear students, we have studied ratio and proportion. We know that the lengths of line segments and areas of any figure are real positive numbers. In this part, we are going to learn the ratio of areas of two triangles. Okay? So, we are knowing the formula for the area of triangle. What is the formula? That is, area of triangle is equal to half base into height. Okay? So, now in this part, we are going to learn the ratio of areas of two triangles. Okay, we are going to learn different ratios of the areas of different triangles. Okay, so let's see. Dear students, here we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQ. Now let's write down the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Okay, now here for the first triangle ABC, BC is the base of this triangle ABC and AD is its height. Now here on which side there is a perpendicular, that side we have to consider it as the base. Okay, so you can see here from the vertex A there is a perpendicular on the side BC. That's why this perpendicular is nothing but the height and it is perpendicular on the side BC. That's why base is BC. Suppose here if we have the perpendicular from this point vertex B to the side AC. Suppose here we consider it as a E. Okay. So here in this case BE is the perpendicular on AC. That's why BE is the height and AC is the base. Okay. So for this first triangle, here we consider AD as the height and BC as the base. And for this triangle PQR, here PT is the perpendicular on QR. That's why PT is the height and QR is the base. Now let's write down the ratio of areas of these two triangles. That is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. We are knowing the formula for the area of triangle, that is half base into height. So half base. Base of the first triangle is BC. Its height is AD. Okay, so half BC into AD. Similarly, for this second triangle PQR, its base is QR, half into QR into height PT. Okay, now here this half will get cancelled. So here what will get? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into AD upon QR into PT. Okay, it means that from this we can conclude that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. Okay, now here symbolically we can represent this. Let A1 and E2 be the areas of these two triangles. B1 and H1 is the base and height of first triangle respectively. Similarly, B2 and H2 be the base and height of this second triangle. Okay, so symbolically we can represent it in this way. A1 upon A2 is equal to base into height, that is B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Okay, so in this way ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. Dear students, suppose some conditions are imposed on these two triangles. Okay, so let's see the first condition. If the heights of both the triangles are equal, then here for these both the triangles ABC and triangle PQR, their height is equal. Okay, let's consider the height of this first triangle as H, so that for PQR also it will be H. Okay, base of the first triangle as the B1 and for the second triangle B2. Okay, so for this both the triangles we have considered the equal height. Okay, Now let's write down the ratio of their areas. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to, as we know that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. Base BC into height AD upon base QR height PT. Okay. Now we have base of the first triangle, that is B1. Its the height is 8. For the second triangle, base is B2 and its the height is, that is also 8. So you can see here, as the heights are equal, so it will get cancelled. Okay, so here we will get B1 upon B2. Okay, so from this we got the property that if the triangles have, the given triangles have equal heights, then the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Okay, when the heights are equal. Okay, now here the triangles are separate. Suppose we are given the figure in this way. Okay, now you can see here triangle ABC and triangle ACD. These two triangles are here. Okay, so we have to write the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Now here for triangle ABC, AB is a perpendicular, so it is the height and it is on perpendicular on BC. That's why BC is the base. So base into height A. Okay. Upon for triangle ACD. Okay. As it is an obtuse angle triangle, so here its the height is from the vertex A. There is a perpendicular on the side CD. Okay. That's why AB is the height of triangle ACD. Okay. So and as it is the perpendicular on side CD, that's why CD is the base. Okay. So here also you can see that for this both the triangles height is same. Okay. So it will get cancelled. So here also we will get the ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Okay. Now the same figure. If we take the ratio of area of triangle, which is triangle? Triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. It means this bigger triangle with the triangle ABC. ABC. You may take with the ABD. You may take ABC or you may take the ACD. Any one of this triangle you can take with the big triangle. So here all these three triangles, the triangle ABC, ACD and triangle ABD. All these three triangles have the same height AB. So any two pair of triangle you can take here. So here if we took the ABD, triangle ABD and ABC. So for ABD, AB is the height. It is perpendicular on BD. BD will be the base. Base into height AB. Similarly for triangle ABC. AB is the height. It is on BC. So BC into AB. Here also it will get cancelled. So we will get the ratio of area of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. That is BD upon BC. Okay. So in this way we got the first property that ratio of areas of two triangles with the equal height is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Okay. Now let's see second condition. Dear students, the second condition is if the bases of both the triangles are equal, then now here you can see in the figure triangle ABC. This is one triangle and triangle ABP. Okay, so two triangles are there in this figure. Okay, now let's write down the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Now here area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle APB is equal to, we are knowing that the ratio of areas is equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. So for triangle ABC, what is its base? As this CD is the perpendicular on AB, so AB is the base and CD is the height. Okay. Now for triangle APB, okay. So this PQ is the height. It is the perpendicular on the side AB. So AB is the base and PQ is the height. Okay. Now here, as these bases are same for both the triangles, AB is the common base. So which one we get? Cancel. Okay. So here we got area of these two triangles. Ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to CD upon PQ. What is CD? That is height of the first triangle. So let's denote it by the H1. Okay. And PQ is the height of second triangle. So let's denote it by H2. Okay. So in this way we got the property that ratio of areas of two triangles with the equal bases is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Okay. So in this way we got this property. Now if the figure is like this. In this figure you can see there are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ABD. Now in this triangle, this BC is perpendicular to AB and here AD is perpendicular to AB. It means that for this first triangle ABC, here AB is the base and BC is the height. And for this triangle ABD, here its base is AB and height is AD. So here also, this both the triangles have the common base AB, which one will get cancelled. So the ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Okay. So in this way we got the property that ratio of areas of two triangles with the equal base is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Dear students, now here we have the figure. Okay. Quadrilateral ABCD, in which here AD is parallel to BC. It is given. It means that we can say that quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. Okay. Now here, as it is a trapezium, so we are knowing that the distance between two parallel lines is constant. Now here AD is parallel to BC. Okay. So wherever you will take the distance between these two lines, you will find that the distance is equal. Right. So here let AM is perpendicular to BC and here DN is perpendicular to BC. Okay. It means that these are the distances between these two parallel lines. That's why AN is equal to DN. Okay. Now here we have the two triangles. What are these two triangles? Triangle ABC. Okay. Triangle ABC and triangle BBC. Okay. Now let's write down the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Okay. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equal to, now for ABC, what is its base? BC is the base and AM is the height. For this triangle BCD, what is its base? BC is the base and DN is the height. Okay. So here this base is common. That's why it will get cancelled. Now here AM upon DN. What is this AM and DN? That is nothing but the distance between these two parallel lines, which is equal, right? So here this one will also get cancelled. It will replace this DN by AM. DN is equal to AM. So here it will also get cancelled and we get 1. That is 1 upon 1. The ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to 1 upon 1. That is 1. Okay. In other words, we can say that the areas of these two triangles are equal. Okay. So when the two triangles have common base and equal height, then their ratio is 1 or their areas are equal. Okay. So in this way, the triangles between the two parallel lines are always of equal areas. So dear students, in this way we have studied the different properties related with the ratio of areas of triangles. Okay. Now let's use these properties to solve the examples. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of these triangles. Dear students, in this question, we are given with the base and heights of both the triangles. Okay. So here name of the triangles are not mentioned. So here we have to consider. Okay. So here we will consider that let the base, height and area of the first triangle as B1, H1 and A1 respectively. Okay. Similarly, the base, height and area of the second triangle as B2, H2 and A2 respectively. Okay. Now let's write down the values. Base of the first triangle is given 9. Its height is given 5. So B1 is equal to 9. H1 is equal to 5. Base and height of this another triangle is given 10 and 6. That's why B2 is equal to 10 and H2 is equal to 6. So dear students, here bases and heights of both the triangles are given and we asked to find out the ratio of their areas. Okay. And we are knowing that the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of products of their bases and corresponding height. That is A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Now let's put the value. B1 is 9, H1 is 5. 9 into 5 upon 10 into 6. Okay. Now let's reduce this. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. So in this way we got 3 ones are 3, 2 twos are 4. 3 upon 4. Okay. That is A1 upon A2 is equal to 3 upon 4. Okay. So here we have to write the last answer. That is the ratio of areas of triangles is 3:4. Okay. I hope the solution is clear to you. In figure, BC is perpendicular AB, AD is perpendicular AB. BC is equal to 4, AD is equal to 8. Then find area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB. Dear students, in this question we are given with the figure. You can see here BC is perpendicular to AB and AD is perpendicular to AB. And length of BC is given 4, AD is given 8. And we asked to find out the ratio of area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle ADB. Okay. So here, triangle ABC and triangle ADB have the common base, that is AB. These are the triangles with the same base, that is AB. And we are knowing that the ratio of areas of triangles with the equal bases is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. So bases are same, bases are equal, then in that case the ratio of areas of triangle is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. So here for the triangle ABC, what is its height? BC. So here BC. And for triangle ADB, its height is AD. That's why BC upon AD. Let's put the value. BC is given 4, AD is given 8. Okay. Then 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So in this way, we got the ratio of area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. So I hope it's clear to you how to find out the ratio of area of triangles when the triangles have equal base. Okay. In figure, segment PS perpendicular segment RQ, segment QT perpendicular segment PR. If RQ is equal to 6, PS is equal to 6 and PR is equal to 12, then find QT. Dear students, in this question, we are given with a figure in which this PS is perpendicular to RQ, QT is perpendicular to PR, okay, and length of RQ is given 6, PS is given, that is also 6, and this PR is given 12, okay. Then we have to find out the length of QT, okay. Now here we have the two triangles, okay. triangle PRS and triangle PQR. Okay. Now here if we want to take the ratio of areas of these two triangles, but here for triangle PSR, its base is not given, QS is not given. Okay, so we will not take this triangle. So here for triangle PQR, for this triangle PQR, it has two bases and two heights. Okay, now here if for triangle PQR, if you will take this QT as the height, then PR is the base. Okay, and for the same triangle PQR, if you will take PS as the height, because that is the perpendicular drawn from the vertex P. Okay, so that is the height of this triangle PQR, and this is the height on the base QR. Okay, so QR is the base and PS is the height. Okay, so for triangle PQR, we have the two heights and two bases. That's why we will take the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Okay. Now triangle PQR upon triangle PQR. Okay. So here we are knowing that ratio of areas of triangles equal to the ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. Okay. So here we will take the same triangles, because for the same triangle we have the two heights and two bases. That's it. So area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle PQR is equal to, so first time we will take this PR as the base and QT as the height upon, second time we will take the RQ as the base and PS as the height. Okay, so as these triangles are same, that's why the ratio will be 1 is equal to, PR is given 12 into QT, that we have to find out, upon RQ is given 6, PS is also given 6. Now let's solve this. Now here 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So here we got QT upon 3. Okay, so this 3 is dividing, it will multiply this side. Okay, so we got 3 1s are 3, that is QT is equal to 3 units. So in this way, by using the properties of ratio of areas of triangles, we have find out the length of QT. Okay. So dear students, in this video, we learn how to find out the ratio of areas of triangles when the bases are same, when the heights are same, or when both are same. Okay. And we have used these properties to solve the examples. I hope all these things are clear to you. Thank you.